Okay, so recently I've been getting DM questions like, what strategy do I trade? How do I get into this? Teach me, things like that. So in this video, I'm just going to show you, man, what I look for every single day in the markets. So cool, I'm going to try to keep this quick. So when I open the market, straight away, I wait for the market open, which is 9:30 in NY, 2:30 if you're in the UK. Secondly, I watch until either buy side or sell side is swept. Then I'll wait for it to tap into a high time frame PDRA, which could be a fair value gap, order block, breaker block, things like that. But it has to be in favor of my draw of liquidity. And then I look for SMT, and I also check for standard deviation after the manipulation. But you don't need it. It's better if you have it, but you don't need it. So if you don't have it, don't be too worried, but it's just more higher probability if you do. And then on the entry, I enter on the CISD, but I don't enter as soon as the candle closes above. I enter on the retrace because you just get a better entry, which means better RR, more money. Don't think like that, but it is what it is. That's what it truly is. So I'm gonna hop into a quick, what do you call it? Quick example to show you, man. So right now I'm on a daily. This is the high time frame PDRA I was talking about. Quickly mark that one out right there. That's that fair value gap there. And then drop down to 4 hour. What do we see? We see this high right there. So we're gonna quickly mark that out as well. Mark that out. And we also see this fair value gap right here. You see when price moves, it's either moving to generate liquidity, hunt liquidity, rebalance the inefficiencies, or rebalance the equilibrium. Right now, this draw is hunting liquidity and is also rebalancing to an inefficiency. So that's more probability as well. Do you get? Now I'm gonna hop on 1 hour. Is there anything there? No, there's not. 15 minute. Cool. So right now we're on the 15 minute, yeah. As we can see, there was a sweep right here. So that low got swept. That's what we're looking for. But market hasn't opened yet, so be careful about that as well. So I'm just gonna play quickly on 5 minute. See, Right now it's 9:30. We're gonna look if we have an SMT. Hopefully we do. Alright, cool. So we do have an SMT, which is even better. Even better. So now we have that. So sell side was swept. Also SMT, that's good. As you can see here, my entry, CISD, right here. So as you can see, after the manipulation, we closed above the series of down close candles. This is on 5 minute, by the way. That's where I enter. Cool. As you can see, it's now retraced back into the price zone, but we don't enter here. We wait for the engulfing candle because it just shows more confirmation. You get it? So we're gonna play it. Alright, cool. There's the engulfing candle. It's closed above that candle, which means it's engulfing, if you don't know what it means. Then now we're gonna enter right there. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy and put your stop loss here. Put it always at the low of the manipulation because you just want to be safe in it. And because bear in mind, after the CISD, price can retrace into anywhere throughout this whole zone. So if you put it there, it can retrace, take you out, wick you out, and go straight to your target. Trust me, you don't want that. I promise you don't want that. So we're gonna put that there. Put a price tag there. We're gonna see if it matches up with standard deviation as well. Bear in mind, it doesn't have to, but if it does, it's better. Cool. So as you can see, -2 to 2.5, it lays above, so that's better. Obviously, if it's anywhere between here and above, it's good because it's gonna retrace to the -2 to 2.5, so that's good. Now we're gonna enter here and let price do its thing. Obviously, if you want, you could be, what's it called? Aggressive and trail your stop. But I feel like when you're trading with CISDs, you shouldn't really do that because price can just come and wick you out at any time. So just make sure you're watching market and see whenever your bias is disrespected, this, that, So now we're just gonna play out, let price do its thing, see what happens. See, look at that strong move straight away. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. And then bang, price target gets hit. Does it go all the way to standard deviation? No, not on this occasion. But cool. As I said, we don't need standard deviation, but it's good because alright, cool. I had to edit all of that out because I'll keep it a buck. I was waffling bears. But yeah, Obviously, if you might like the sound of that, that's what I look for every single day in the markets. If you like that, send me a DM. We could talk about it. Also, I offer a mentorship if any of you might want to start out. You know, just send me you get me? Text me. I'll get back to you, and then we could go from there. Obviously, you man, like, follow, all of that. Thank you, man, so much for the appreciation in the last vid, because I appreciate it. Trust me, I do. But yeah, man, obviously, see you, man, later, innit?